Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so that you get notifications whenever I post a new video. As always, give this video a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram at @Jolie. It has been a very long time since I posted a video for you guys. I've been meaning to film this video for you guys for a few weeks now, but I've been busy with the holidays and traveling and my birthday, so I kind of got distracted. But now I'm back into the groove of filming, and here is the video. So this video is going to consist of mainly tops and dresses. I've never purchased dresses from Shein before, so I wanted to test them out, try them on for you guys, and give you a little review on what I think about them. There's like a few different styles that I purchased as far as type of material and things like that. So if you are interested in watching, then stay tuned. So this dress here is a 1XL. It's a very thin polyester and spandex material dress. I initially purchased this so I could wear this dress out to dinner, but the location that we went to was a little bit more reserved, so I felt like this dress was just a little bit too much. As you can see, this dress is pretty open in the front, but not too extreme where your boobs are falling out. It's still a material where it is flowy enough to cover your boobs in the front area. This dress is also a spaghetti strap, and it is connected by a single clip. The strap is super cute. It is just a string of diamonds. I would highly recommend being cautious when you're moving around in this dress just because it is so thin. I would not recommend dancing, bumping up and grinding in this dress just because it's thin enough where it can snap. The cute part about this dress is that it is completely open in the back, so it's a little bit sexy. But if you're not into that, then this dress is probably not for you. I did take a few birthday photos in this dress, so I'm going to post a few here for you. So the next dress that I purchased was this black velvet long sleeve dress. I really liked the shoulder part on this dress because, as you can see, it's scrunched up. And that was perfect because with the front of this dress being so plain, the shoulders definitely gave it a little bit more detail with the poof. Because this dress was a velvet material, it was a thicker fabric, so I would highly recommend this for anyone who lives in the cold or in the Midwest during the winter time. It will definitely keep you warm. I purchased this in a 1XL. I would not size up to a 2XL even though it did show a little bit of my pouch. I feel like if I did size up, it would just look too boxy. The length of the dress for me was perfect. It came up to just under my knees, and I stand at about 5 feet tall. I feel like that'd be a perfect length for a more formal event just because it looks classy. Lastly, one detail that I did love about this dress was that there was a scrunch that ran down the left side of the dress that leads into the slit. With the front of the dress being so plain, I really did like the scrunch because it definitely gave the dress a little bit more curve. I purchased this dress for $20, but it is currently on sale for $12. So if you are interested, I highly recommend going to get this dress now. Up next, I purchased this burgundy strap dress, and it is a very stretchy material, so it's definitely very breathable. One thing that I did like about this dress in the front was that it was an asymmetrical cut there, and you can see that the pleated detailing kind of covered my stomach. So if you're someone who's a little bit more self-conscious about the stomach area, I feel like this dress did its part as far as covering that area. One thing I did not like about this dress was that it did not have adjustable straps. Because it didn't have adjustable straps, I feel like the opening of the breast area was a lot more open than I would have liked. I kept having to adjust it so that my bra wouldn't show. Again, you can see here in the back it's very plain with no adjustable straps. I feel like if you're maybe a taller person, maybe the front wouldn't look so open, but for me, just a little bit too open for me. But as far as the material and for the price, you can't go wrong. I did purchase this in a 1XL. I got this dress for $13, but it is currently on sale for $11.50. Up next, I purchased this asymmetrical peplum dress. What attracted me to this dress was obviously the top cut part. It is asymmetrical up top, so you can see that it's a little bit off the shoulder. And the one thing that I did not like was that I constantly had to fix that shoulder part. And when I did fix it, it didn't sit straight. It was all kind of pleated looking a little bit. And so for me, I felt like you can't really move your arms up and down. Otherwise, you're going to have to always fix that part. As I mentioned, this is a peplum dress, so it does cover your stomach area, but for me, I felt like it wasn't very flattering. Around the waist, since I did purchase a 1XL, it was a little bit tighter, and also the top part was a little bit tighter as well, so I would have sized up to a 2XL. I purchased this dress for $17, and it is currently on sale for $15. I fell in love with this lace belted jumpsuit. I ended up wearing this to my birthday dinner, and not only was it like breathable, but it was just comfortable overall. So I really liked that the sleeves were lace and the length of the sleeves were pretty much perfect. As you can see, the top part is almost like an off the shoulder, and that top part is somewhat like elastic so that it kind of hugged your body a little bit so it wouldn't move around so much. I also liked the length of this jumpsuit because it was perfect. Again, I stand at about 5 feet tall, and it was perfect with the heels that I had. This jumpsuit I purchased in a 2XL, and it was $24. I would highly recommend this jumpsuit here. Okay, so we are going to move on to a few tops that I purchased. This is a plus size leopard plunge neck bodysuit. This I purchased in a 1XL, and it was $16. The size, I would say, fit perfectly. It was just the style that I didn't like. The material was a non-stretch polyester, and as you can see, the front of it was just way too open for me. Like, I get that bodysuits are supposed to be sexy and stuff, but this one was just way too open, and I felt like I needed to safety pin it in order for it to not flap open and show everything. With this being a bodysuit, I felt like it was a little bit hard to adjust, just because I felt like if you wanted the top part to look a little bit more tight and not so open, you had to like pull it down a little bit, but I don't know. I just wasn't a huge fan. I mean, it's cute, but I didn't like how open it was, and I am not trying to deal with having to safety pin and all that stuff, but this, for the price, was not too bad. I just didn't like how open it was in the front. Alright, so moving on to something a little bit warmer, I purchased this beautiful like evergreen knit sweater in a 2XL for, you guys, this was only $7. For $7, you cannot go wrong for a sweater. I really love this sweater. It's super comfy, really airy and flowy. I purchased a bigger size just because I like my sweaters a little bit bigger, and I like to almost feel like I'm wrapping myself in a blanket. But for $7, I highly recommend this one. I paired this with a black jumpsuit and then paired it with my white boots, and I'll post a photo right here. I purchased another sweater, and this one is called a waffle knit tee. I liked that this one had a lot of fabric in the front. This sweater was actually really thin, so it was nice that I could actually tie a small little knot in the front to give my body a little bit more shape, and also to kind of give it a little bit more of a trendy look. I purchased this in a 1XL for $13, and it is currently on sale for $11.51. So if you want one, I definitely recommend this one. It's extremely comfortable, and as I said, it's really light. I have paired this before with my jean jacket, leggings, and my white booties, and as you can see in the photos there, super cute. This is a V-neck sweater, and also it clinches at the wrist, and so it also gives the sleeves a little bit more of a poofy look to it. Alright, so moving on to other tops, I purchased this asymmetrical shoulder wrap front top. This was in a 1XL and I purchased it for $11, but it's currently on sale for $9.74. This one, honestly, I could not breathe in. This was very slim fit, and honestly, I am not gonna lie, I had so much trouble getting it on and getting it off. Again, like the asymmetrical dress earlier, this one you can't really move around in. It's really hard to move your arms, and you just have to continue to fix the strap there so that it hangs off the shoulder. I honestly would not recommend this. If I did size up a bit, it might fit a little better, but to be honest, the material for me was just a little too thick, and I don't know, just watching this clip again, I have a headache because I had so much trouble getting this on. This next bodysuit that I purchased was an open shoulder half zip bodysuit. This I purchased in a 2XL, and I purchased this for $13, but it's currently on sale for $11.51. One thing that I did not like about this was the zipper. I felt like the zipper felt a little too cheap, so if it were to get caught on something, I feel like it would break easily. Another thing that I didn't like was the sleeves. The sleeves were a little too long for me, and I didn't like how it would scrunch up on the arm part because it was too long. Otherwise, the fabric of this was pretty thin. I did like that. It was almost like a thermal material, so it was comfortable. Another thing that I did like about this bodysuit was that it was a thong bodysuit. For me, I hate underwear lines, so I hate kind of like the boy shorts or like the underwear type of bodysuits, so I liked that this one was a thong bodysuit. So the last item that I purchased is this solid shaggy jacket. I purchased this in a 1XL for $16. It is currently on sale for $14.17. One thing that I did like about this jacket was that it was pretty thin. It was almost so thin that you could probably like feel the wind through the jacket. So this jacket would be more for just a look rather than a jacket that you can actually wear out. The material of this jacket was very thin as well. As you can see, it's almost like a feather type material, but it was very smooth and very thin. This jacket did not have a zipper on it, nor did it have buttons. The only thing that it did have was a clip right by the chest area so you can clip the top. But for me, I would have just worn it open, and I would have just worn it more for the look and not for an actual jacket. This I wasn't a huge fan of, but again, if you're going for the look of just to cover up, not too bad for the price. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. I hope you enjoyed everything that you saw in this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to leave them down in the comment section below. And before you head out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell so that you get notifications whenever I post a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @ohitsjolie, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.